Here's how to properly set up a bounce house. This unit is actually a combo. It's a bounce house and slide. Usually it's a good idea to have someone videotape you unrolling it, just so that you know how to roll it back up. And in this video, we have only one guy doing this. If he's a professional, obviously, it's probably a good idea to get some help when you do this at home. Also, before unrolling it, make sure you have it where you want it to be set up, just because once it's unrolled, it's really difficult to move around. All the way around the bottom of the units, there are usually a few zippers. Right now, he's just checking all the zippers to make sure they're zipped up all the way so that the unit doesn't lose air. Connecting now the blower tube. You just put it around the blower, tighten it up. The extension cords that we provide are 100 feet. Even if you don't need all 100 feet, make sure you unroll them all the way anyways, to prevent it from melting or catching fire. Once the blower is attached, it's unrolled, all the zippers are zipped up. Just turn on the blower and it'll start inflating. Give it a hand and kind of stretch it out a little bit. Some of the units have more than one blower tube. If there's more than one and there's any that you're not using, just make sure you seal off the other ones. There are straps that go around them. You just tighten the straps. This particular unit is a wet unit. What you'll do is you'll put your water hose in the pool, which you just saw him move. Fill up the pool first, and then all along the side of the slide there are hooks that you'll feed the hose into, and that's what'll keep your slide wet. kind of walk around here. Give you a closer look of the blower tubes. It's the blower straps that I was talking about. Right now he's walking around unzipping all the zippers to help let the air out a little bit faster. Now he's preparing to roll it back up. This is where that video that I originally told you should take will come in handy. With the slide and the castle and everything, it's not going to be completely squared. Right now what he's doing is just kind of folding everything in to square it off, making it easier to roll up. At the same time, he's kind of stepping on it to kind of push the air out. Unhooking the blower tube. And if you'll notice, once he pulls everything in, he's basically going to be rolling it towards the blower tube, which just kind of helps push the air out a little bit. Fold it over. Straighten it out. Fold the other side over. The straps that it was originally rolled up, he's just kind of placing them underneath so that this way when he rolls it, the straps are already underneath and all he'll have to do is tighten them up. As you fold, press the air out. Makes it a lot easier to roll it up if there's less air in it. If your unit was a wet unit or it rained, if you kind of blow it up and leave it for a while to dry out, it's also a lot easier to roll up. Tuck in the tube, make sure it's flush. Now this is where putting those straps underneath comes in handy. Put the straps on, tighten it up. and you're all set. There you go. That's how you properly set up and take down a bounce house.